There's a full array of wines on pinvino.se. So I've got a whole selection of them there, but I just picked out one or two, and I'm starting with this. This is Zarate Albariño. This is 199 crowns. And I'm drinking quite a lot of Albariño. It's from the northwest of Spain. Fun fact, where this comes from, Rías Baixas, is known as the Norway of Spain. You're thinking that's quite hard to imagine, that somewhere is called the Norway of Spain. It's because Rías Baixas means the lower Baixas, Rías inlets, and they're like fjords. They're not totally like fjords, but they are the Spanish equivalent of fjords. And it's right next to the ocean, so when you swirl like this and sniff, it's fresh and saline and like being by the seaside with lemons in it. That's the perfect combination. It's all about being zesty and vibrant and fresh. This, I think this is more in the fruity framework. You get some which are very floral, some Albariños from Rías Baixas. You get some that are more fruity, zesty. Like this. I adore it. When I say it's sweet, it's not sweet, it's bone dry, but it's ripe sweetness. It's like biting into a really ripe citrus fruit. It's zesty and fresh and tingly, but sun-kissed and gorgeous. Have that with seafood, obviously. That's what it's really, really good for. But actually just have it as an aperitif. It's really nice as an aperitif. I did go last year on a trip to Rías Baixas and visited some wineries and actually talked about buying one. We'll come back to that later. And we went out into the Rías Baixas on a little boat and they served us lots and lots of shellfish, especially. It's really good with shellfish. It's just mouth-wateringly juicy. I can't talk because my mouth's watering. I'm having to swallow. Otherwise, I'd spit at you. You don't want that. Right. What's next? Next, we're going to go to my desert island wine. Honestly, a desert island wine. As a class, not this one specifically, but as a class, if I was stranded on a desert island and I only had one white wine to drink all the time, what would it be? It would be white Bordeaux. Thinking, but Bordeaux makes red wines. It also makes really, really good white wines, and actually it should make an awful lot more white wine, and in fact rosé, and I suspect it probably will in the coming years. It's made usually from one or both of two great varieties, Sauvignon Blanc. So if you like Sauvignon Blanc, try white Bordeaux, and Semillon, which gives it a kind of fatness. So this is Château Rahoul from Grave. This is 199 crowns. Grave is the area of Bordeaux that's around Bordeaux city, and it's really famous for its white wines. It's called Grave because it's gravelly, so it's where the name comes from. It has a gravelly soil. Look at that lovely lemon colour. And this has just a touch of a kind of oakiness to it. So as well as having a minerally, tingly, citrus Sauvignon Blanc, leafy character, it's just a touch of spicy oakiness. And that's what I love about white Bordeaux, which makes it super versatile. Very nice with fish, very good with white meats, really nice with creamy pasta dishes. Actually, it's really, really nice with creamy pasta dishes. And it's got a richness and a weight and a heft. Heft is a good word. It's kind of spiciness to it that rounds out that really zingy, tingly, fresh fruit. It's a classy glass of wine, that. I really, really like this. This is the sort of thing when you're just looking for something that's got a bit more style and elegance. Don't always go to Chablis or white Burgundy or the old, let's go and have another bottle of Macon. I mean, I like Macon. And sometimes if you want something that's a little bit exotic, just a bit of spice, oh, it's so nice. I could sit with that very happily of an evening after I've had supper. There's a lovely long tingly spice at the back. So Château Rahoul Grave White Bordeaux. What else? This is worth a bit of money. This is where you're going to spend a little bit of money. So this is Freienfeld. I'll hold it up for you. Freienfeld Chardonnay Riserva 2022 from Italy. Italian Chardonnay is one of those things that I quite like going for because you get more for your money than going to places like Burgundy, because everybody goes to Burgundy. We aren't everybody. We go to interesting places to go and find more interesting wines. This is 329 crowns. I'm going to tell you, I have tried this before. Add 200 crowns to get something this good from somewhere in France that's better known. That's my shorthand. It's maybe not half price, but it's not far off being good at twice the price. So here we go, let's have a try of this. Now, remember, why is it good? Why is it worth 329 crowns? It smells delicious and interesting and beautiful, but what's really good about it, so there's a balance. It's got a really mouth-watering freshness at the same time as it has lots of weighty fruit. There's lots of concentration there. There's lots of flavour in there, balanced by lots of zesty freshness. So it's beautifully balanced. I'm still tasting it. Still tasting it. Yeah, I can still taste it. It lasts for a long time on my palate. And it's very precise. It's very intense. So when I go and have a sniff and a swirl, there's stone fruits and there's interesting melons. And I don't just mean general melons. I can tell you precisely it's Gallia melon. So it's a very particular sort of melon that I can smell. So it's like a wine that's in 4K. And it has this kind of nougat sweetness to it, the sort of nuggety character. And it tastes of lots of things. It's complex. Balanced, long, intense, complex. Those are the 4 ways that you can tell a wine is good. Helps. This is something, roasted chicken is the sort of classic. Maybe have turkey or something that's a bit bigger and richer. Pork dishes, actually, really nice. This is a classy wine to go and have with some. I am enjoying that a lot. It's very subtle and integrated. So there's a lot happening, but they're all interwoven with each other. So you don't go, oh, it tastes of that there and that there and that there. All of the different characters are all melded together. If you like white Burgundy, try Freienfeld Chardonnay Reserva 2022. And actually you'll go, what? Only 329 crowns for that? Are you going to get the red? Or shall I say something at the end?
What? Was that ending?
No, because don't we have one more wine to do?
No, we don't. This is for the...
All right, so if I just end, you can cut it together, can't you? And that's it. 3 wines. Go to pinvino.se because there's the full selection of wines that we picked out in the temporary assortment this week as being our top picks, available from the 6th of March. But these, absolute gems. That is what I shall be drinking this weekend.